Alright, well, we have a 3-2 shift solenoid code on our Blazer, and we got a Wang Chung Chinese wire harness, and I figured out what the problem was. Well, other than the fuel pump wire, this one here, this just conveniently just kind of slips down in next between the green and the black wire. It's not even part of the construction of the harness. So anyway, yeah, I ripped, or well, I shouldn't say rip, but I had to take the starter out, take the eyelets off, had to take the entire wiring harness off, take the beauty covers off the top of the valve covers. This thing is full of zip ties, so I got that all, those all cut, pulled most of the harness out, and take the covers off of it. And the problem was, on the blue connector, pin 79 has a white wire right at the end, right there. Has a white wire, very nice. Goes into the wiring harness, goes all the way through, anyway, all over the place, up and through, goes into this braid that comes out of there, goes down to the transmission. And on this section we have the vehicle speed sensor connector. And this side we have the transmission connector. And so I started tracing all the colors with the GM diagrams. Pin S is supposed to have a white wire. S is that one right there. T is supposed to be a tan with black, and U is supposed to be a brown, and R is supposed to be a dark blue. So I pulled the covering off the whole harness after I got it all completely ripped out, and I discovered that this little white wire here, somebody didn't want to plug it into the harness because there was already a pin in there, so they just taped it up inside the wiring harness. So what we've got is, across the top is A, B, C, D, E is the pink, and then we have the dark blue, which is R. Next to it is a brown wire. Our white wire is supposed to go in where this little brown wire is right here. And then the next one, T, is brown with a black stripe, which is correct. So this one, this brown wire needs to be moved down to pin U, which is next to that one, and our white wire needs to be inserted into there. So then I got to put all this stuff all back together and connect everything back up to the wiring harness. And this thing is put together with self-tapping screws. So a little bit longer video than what I usually do, but this is what you get when you get a Chinese wiring harness. Get what you pay for. Don't spend $90 on Chinese wiring harnesses.